Good morning, Internet. I wasn't sure if I was gonna, battery's freshly charged. Just kidding, I hate all of it. Anyway, I'm getting ready to make some coffee. And, trying to make this video short, because, I got another busy weekend ahead. I know it's just Wednesday, but still I got a busy weekend ahead as far as I know. And I'm gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk your head off. I promise. Okay, I made my breakfast. Hash browns and sausage. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this short. But you're thinking, yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna make it short, I got stuff to do. I'm gonna talk a little bit. Just tiny bit. Okay, I guess I'm having a good hair day. Oh, Marley. Something just fell out of my hair and it looks like a dry piece of food. How in the world would that happen? Good. I don't know what that is. Anyway, as everybody knows by now, we've had a death in the family. My aunt, she's my great aunt, my mom's aunt, my grandma, my granny West, this, youngest sister. Aunt Melva was the baby, and so there's only one living, and that's my Aunt Eleanor. She is in Wilmington, and she is in her 80s, like mid-80s, I believe, and she's in great health. So, I looks like, she's outlived them all. As for the sisters, my grandmother has two brothers that are still living, and, one of them lives in Wilmington, and the other one lives, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, she, had been, doing okay and everything, but she just kept getting these infections, and we think that the last one, with a UTI, and we think that it messed with her mind, which is why she was, you know, spacing out and not talking. I see you, Marley. I wish I had a electric fence right there. She loves the sink. I told it. Ever since I gave her a bath, she hadn't been in the tub. She don't want to mess in the tub. She likes to get in that window up there, but anyway. I have to wipe it down when I'm done eating, as always. I just wipe it down. Just wipe it down. But anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked. But a lot of you know, she lived right down the road from me, and her son, Mike, he lived right beside her. He lived with her for a long time, and then, you know, he moved out right beside her. He wasn't going to leave his mama. He was very close to her. You know, she had a husband that died before I was born, after tragic accident, motorcycle accident. And then she had a son who got killed in a Jeep accident, but it really wasn't the Jeep that killed him, it was the blood clot in his leg from the accident. I barely remember him. I got pictures. I think I got maybe a picture, not many, of me and him. I think I was about 2 when he passed away. So she had it, you know, rough, you know, it wasn't long, you know, her husband died, and I don't know how long apart it was, and Vance died. But anyway, I don't want to start this video off, you know, with a sad note or anything. I'm just saying, a lot of people know that she's passed away. Her funeral arrangements is all Saturday. I'm not going because I have a photo shoot, and please do not disrespect me. I'm going to talk to you about why I can't do funerals. And don't look at me like I'm a bad person. I have my reasons. When my grandmother passed away, everybody knows that me and my grandmother were really close. She was like my second mom. Her home over there was like my second home. And that was the first death that I went through, losing somebody very close to me. And everybody knows that I have panic disorder. So seeing her go through all of that and just waiting for that time to come, made it very hard for my anxiety, and I was having panic attacks, you know. But after she passed away, I started having them more often. Her death triggered my panic attacks. And I couldn't go with the funeral. And none of that. And because the way I feel about it is that I grieve in my own way. I like to remember people alive, healthy, happy and healthy, and not laying in a coffin dead. Because that kind of just sticks to my mind. I mean, every time I think about them, the first thing that's going to come to my mind is them laying in a coffin. I don't want to remember them like that. I don't want to remember the next time I didn't go to my grandma's funeral, and it's more because of my panic attacks. You know, they are a death that's panic attack trigger, and so I just grieved in my own way. And I went to visit her grave a couple months ago, and that, you know, that's all that matters. I mean, that's just the way I grieve. A lot of people said, "You're going to regret it." Do I regret it? No. Because that's how I grieve. I grieve in my own way. Just because I don't go to the wake or go to a funeral does not mean that I'm disrespecting them or I didn't love them. It's because I grieve in my own way. I grieve what's easiest for me. They knew the situation. My grandma knew the situation. Same thing for my dad. Did not go to his, I didn't go to his wake, didn't go to the funeral. And he knew that I can, and he understands, and my whole family understood. But there were some people that came here, you know, when he passed away and said, aren't you going to go to the funeral? And I was like, no, I want to remember him out there building lighthouses and so forth. And they were like, well, you might regret it. I don't. I've not yet been to his grave because it's a little far out. It's towards Burgall area. And I want to go to it, you know, sometime, maybe this summer when your mom's on the way to Wilmington or something, to the beach or something. But that's the way I grieve. And we were all really close with my aunt. I mean, we went down to her house like every weekend. And she was like my closest aunt because she lived right down the road, and we saw her all the time. When I was little, I mean, me and my mom went there all the time, every weekend, and we, you know, there's a lot of memories there, and I don't remember her, you know, laying a coffin. I don't remember her, you know, outside working in her garden, just like my grandma. I won't remember all the happy times, my dad, and same thing with my aunt. So, that's the way I grieve. And if, because they all knew how I am when it comes to funerals and stuff. So, if anybody looks at me any less for that, I'm sorry, but this is how I deal with it. I have to deal with death in my own way. I have to grieve in my own way. And it took me a long time to come to peace with my grandmother's death. I could not go to her house. I couldn't go by her house. I mean, not because it made me cry or whatever, because it triggered my panic attacks really bad. But that's over with now, and I'm better. Because honestly, when my dad died, I felt more peace with my grandma's death too. It was weird. I really don't want to go into details about it. I mean, like I said, I want to make this video short because I got, you know, some things to do this morning. And y'all have got this living room in a mess. All the rugs are like wadded up. I don't know what they've been doing. But anyway, on a happier note, you know, she's better off. She's with half of this road now. You know, a lot of people on this road have just passed away in the last few years. It's crazy. It's scary too. Maybe I should move. Where should I move to? The beach. No. Too many hurricanes. If a hurricane comes in, with my luck, I'll probably drown or something. But anyway. So anyway, yeah, I just feel sorry for Mike, you know, he's her son, he's having to do everything, make all the arrangements, but, you know, he has a lot of support and a lot of family, and, of course, he lives down the road, too, like I said, my family lives down the road, or did, not much of them now, except Mike, anyway, but, and mom's cousin down the road, Inez. So, anyway, so they're in heaven, having a Sheffield Road party, celebrating, yeah, they're better off up there, and I wouldn't want nobody to come back for down on earth. Too much craziness going on around here. I gotta watch out for the crazy people. So anyway, on a happier note, it's hump day. So how am I going to spend my hump day? I got to finish doing some stuff on my phone. And oh, my mouth. It's better. Oh yes, finally. The soreness is finally fading away. I'm not having to take ibuprofen as much anymore. Thank goodness for that. It does still hurt every now and then. Like the pain is like really, really dull now. So, but I still have to take ibuprofen. I'm still taking amoxicillin because I skipped days because I was so busy. I was forgetting to take it. But anyway, it's better. I left the syringe right in the car, and I got to get it and get this food out of that place where the wisdom tooth was. I have a fear of getting food trapped in it, and then the hole closing, and then the food grows and gets bacteria, and then I'm scared it's going to get into my system, and I'm going to croak. I told you, I'm going to find your rat. Anyway, and everybody should know that by now. So anyway, I want to try. Molly's so cute when she flips over. She's playing with a little ball. So anyway, I do want to try working on my commercial. Maybe I can get to that today. Because next week, after I've done editing the pictures for this weekend's photo, next week, I'm going to paint the deck, and I cannot wait to do that. It's going to look so much better. They're having a good time in there. Molly's having a good time. Sebastian was playing, but I'm surprised he hadn't came up to me and wanted some sausage. Usually he comes right up here at the table and puts his little paw and does that until I give him some sausage. And he does that every night at supper time. He bugged the crap out of Mom last night when we were eating. And you have to... Y'all just feel good this morning, don't you? I don't know where Lulu went to. Probably Mama's in the window. But anyway, I'm done eating. I'm going to go in and take my medicine. I got to crush up my amoxicillin because they're horse pills, and I'm afraid I'll choke to death on them. So much for a peaceful house. I knew it was time. I guess you wouldn't wonder what I'm talking about. Alright, well, I'll explain. Guess who? Guess who is home from the mountains? You got it. Krissy. Where's everybody? Yeah. So cool. She's got the camera. Hi everybody. I've been to the mountains looking for Papa. I got to find Krissy. I got so much to tell Krissy. I'm so confused and nervous. Yeah. I got my life. Okay, I think I might be all better now. Let's go and sit down on the couch a minute. I was just told the bad news. Bye-bye. Krissy said that he came Friday and everybody saw him all decked out but me. He was looking for me. And he was all dressed up because he felt bad. He was going to a performance. And then he took off when he found that I wasn't here because he was mortified. Poor Bubba. He's never going to show his face again. I'm going to try to get out. When I don't answer this phone, I went away to the mountains and bruised my tail off again. I was an icicle. I love a boy when he won't there. I don't know what I'm going to do without my Bobo. I missed everybody. Everybody missed me. I hope so. Baby, she's at work. I really miss Baby. And I missed all my cats here. Even though Krissy says they're not my cats. I don't care, they are my cats too. I really miss being here. I'm so glad I'm home. I missed everybody. I've been hanging around with Chester because I've just been still depressed because I just hadn't seen Bubba and he came. And now he might not ever come again. And Marley. Marley might make me feel better. I think I'll play with Marley today. Yeah, Marley. Did you miss me, Marley? Did you miss me, Marley? Krissy's hiding from me. She said that she couldn't take my crying. Well, I can't help it. I miss my friend Bubba. Me and him are such good friends. And I realize that me and Bobo, we will never be more than friends. And I'm okay with that. I just miss him and I just want him around because he really is a very shy man. And I like to keep him around because he can be fun when he wants to be. He's just shy in front of the camera. But he's shy around me. But he's getting there. He's just shy around a lot of people. And he's just a very quiet man. He don't ever smile much. I'm going to get Bubba to smile one day. I hope I see you again. Anyway, there's Marley. Hey, Marley. Hi, Marley.
Now, Krissy knows that I'm really, really sad because I missed Bobo. And she said I could end the video. But I really don't feel like ending the video. I think I'm just going to let Krissy do it. I just want to go to sleep. I took the bus and I'm really tired. I'm just going to go to sleep. I want to just go to sleep. And just pray that Bobo will come again. I'm so sorry. He should come. Krissy just told me that her great aunt passed away. And maybe Bobo needs to come and show his condolences to the family. Maybe Bobo will come when I tell him that, that we need his company. I'm gonna go give Krissy the camera. I'm gonna try not to cry anymore. I'm just too tired to cry. I'm so sleepy.
That girl. Oh, if Bobo doesn't hurry up and come, I'm gonna go nuts. Anyway, thank goodness she's calmed out of sleep. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video because, I don't want it too long. And so, anyway, I will see everybody. Ooh, look at my hair. Whoa. Toodles.